Did you know there's a country where birds don't know how to fly, snakes don't exist, war dances are still performed at official ceremonies, and people speak directly with nature? Where the ancient Maori culture is still alive, where women were the first in the world to gain voting rights, and where every mountain, lake, and forest feels like a storybook waiting to be read. A land of dreamlike cities, mysterious caves, towns built around hot springs, and where hobbit homes still fuel the imagination of travelers. This country offers not just breathtaking nature, but also a rich blend of history, tradition, diverse culture, and thrilling adventures. Dear viewers, today we'll explore the unbelievable and adventurous sides of life in New Zealand, and take a tour through its most iconic historic and tourist destinations. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please take a moment to do so and hit the bell icon to stay updated. So, let's lift the veil of mystery and step into a world of excitement. New Zealand is an island nation located in the South Pacific Ocean. It is mainly composed of two large islands, the North Island and the South Island, along with several smaller islands. The South Island is known for its snow-capped mountains, glacier, and deep lakes, while the North Island features volcanoes, geothermal springs, and lush green valleys. The country is famous for its stunning natural diversity, crystal-clear lakes, dense forests, and breathtaking coastlines. It is home to numerous national parks and wildlife sanctuaries, making it a paradise for nature and environment lovers. New Zealand is located in the southern hemisphere, about 2,000 kilometers east of Australia. To the north lies the Pacific Ocean, to the south the Southern Ocean, to the east the vast waters of the Pacific, and to the west the Tasman Sea. Of the two main islands, the North Island is relatively warmer and geologically active. The South Island is home to the famous Southern Alps mountain range, where Mount Cook, the country's highest peak, is located. Among New Zealand's major rivers, the Waikato River is the longest, and the Clutha River is also significant. The country is rich in forests, and among the native flora, the kauri tree is especially famous. The western part of the South Island is covered in expansive rainforests, and certain parts of the North Island are surrounded by jungles in volcanic regions. In addition, New Zealand's coastline is dotted with countless mountains, lakes, and fjords that continually captivate travelers. New Zealand covers a total area of approximately 268,021 square kilometers, making it slightly smaller than the United Kingdom. The population is around 5.1 million, most of whom live in urban areas, especially in cities like Auckland, Wellington, and Christchurch. The lifestyle in New Zealand is generally simple, balanced, and deeply connected with nature. Most people wake up between 7 o'clock and 8 a.m., and the standard workday runs from 9 to 5. Work begins and ends on time, and weekends are often spent with family or in nature. Children usually go to school around 8:30 a.m., and the school day ends around 3 p.m. The education system is highly modern and child-friendly. Women work just like men, many employed in teaching, healthcare, administration, or the tech sector. Spending time with friends or neighbors, enjoying evening barbecues, or taking weekend trips is a common way of life. Among New Zealand's staple foods are roasted meats, seafood, and the classic fish and chips. There are no strict religious food rules. Taste, nutrition, and enjoyment are the main priorities. Meals are usually eaten slowly, and family-style dining is a widely practiced tradition. The main religion in New Zealand is Christianity, but religious tolerance is extremely strong. Many people don't identify with any particular religion but still believe in spirituality. Attending church is optional, and religion is viewed as a personal matter. Among the Māori people, their ancient beliefs and rituals are still very much alive. They respect nature as a mother and maintain connections with both nature and ancestors through various ceremonies and traditions. Some of the country's major festivals include Christmas, Easter, Waitangi Day, and the Māori New Year, Matariki. These festivals are marked by public holidays, cultural events, and family-centered celebrations. Matariki is a symbol of honoring ancestors under the light of the stars and celebrating new beginnings. Women hold a strong position in New Zealand society. Men and women share responsibilities equally, at work and at home. New Zealand was the first country in the world to grant women the right to vote. Today, women play significant roles in politics, business, and technology. When it comes to clothing, there are no strict dress codes. People wear what suits the weather and their comfort, light clothes in summer and warmer layers in winter. The influence of Māori culture is still visible, especially in traditional attire, tattoos, ta'a moko, and the haka dance. Socially, New Zealand is compassionate, peaceful, and celebratory of diversity. Personal freedom and individual rights are highly valued here. New Zealand has a developed and stable economy. Its main sources of income include agriculture, dairy products, meat, wine, and wool. The country is one of the world's largest exporters of dairy products. In addition, tourism and international education are also important sources of foreign income. New Zealand is gradually advancing in technology. Automation, artificial intelligence, and cloud-based technologies are being used in the agriculture and healthcare sectors. Innovation is also increasing in the IT sector, particularly in startups and remote work. Although the country has limited mineral resources, it does have natural gas, coal, and gold mines. The service sector, especially banking, healthcare, and software, is developing rapidly. Efforts are being made to reduce unemployment through education and training. The future of New Zealand's economy is moving toward being environmentally friendly, technology-driven, and focused on sustainable development. New Zealand is a parliamentary democracy and a constitutional monarchy. The head of state is the King of Britain, represented in New Zealand by the Governor-General. In practice, executive power lies with the Prime Minister, who is elected through the Parliament. The country has a unicameral parliament, House of Representatives, where members are elected by the people. Governments are formed by the majority party, and elections are held every 3 years. Now let's explore 10 unknown, strange, and thrilling facts about New Zealand that make the country truly unique. Number 1. There are no snakes in New Zealand. Naturally, there are no snakes in New Zealand. It is one of the few rare countries in the world that is completely snake-free. Government regulations prohibit snake imports, and any live snake found is immediately destroyed. This helps preserve the environment and biodiversity, particularly for birds. Number 2. The first country to grant women the right to vote. In 1893, New Zealand became the first country in the world to grant women the right to vote. This historic move set an example in social equality and women's rights. Number 3. 30% of the country is protected parkland and reserves. Nearly 30% of New Zealand's land is included in national parks, nature reserves, and ecological protection zones. This makes it one of the greenest countries in the world. Number 4. New Zealand. Some birds can't fly. Many native birds in the country, such as the Kiwi, K with Macron P, and Waka, cannot fly. This evolved mainly due to the absence of snakes and mammalian predators. Number 5. It has the world's longest place name. A hill in New Zealand holds one of the longest place names in the world. Taumata Wakatangi Hangako Ao Tamatia Turipukaka Pikimonga Horonuku Pokai Wenua Kitanatahu. Number 6. Sheep outnumber people. There are about 5 sheep for every person in New Zealand. The country is one of the global leaders in sheep farming and wool production. Number 7. The haka war dance is still practiced. The traditional Māori war dance, known as the haka, is still performed today, especially before rugby matches. It is a symbol of strength, unity, and courage. Number 8. There are no nuclear power plants in New Zealand. New Zealand has declared itself a completely nuclear-free zone. In 1987, it passed a law banning all types of nuclear weapons and nuclear energy use. Number 9. The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit were filmed here. The world-famous movies The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit were filmed in New Zealand's breathtaking landscapes. This has turned the country into a top destination for fantasy film fans. Number 10. Home to the world's southernmost cafe, a restaurant called the South Sea Hotel, located on Stewart Island, is situated in one of the southernmost populated areas on Earth. Let's now take a journey through 10 of New Zealand's most breathtaking, historic, and/or inspiring destinations, places steeped in beauty and mystery for centuries. Milford Sound, located in Fjords National Park on New Zealand's South Island. Milford Sound is a masterpiece of nature. Towering mountains, cascading waterfalls, and a misty ambience make it one of the most beautiful places on Earth. The water is so clear that you can see the rocks beneath the surface. Visitors often explore it by boat, where sightings of dolphins and seals are not uncommon. During sunrise and sunset, golden hues wash over the cliffs, adding to its ethereal charm. After rain, rainbows often appear, creating unforgettable scenes that linger in memory. Lake Tekapo, situated in the Canterbury region of the South Island. Lake Tekapo is famous for its turquoise glacial waters and starlit skies. The iconic Church of the Good Shepherd stands gracefully by the lake's edge, as if part of a painting. In spring, colorful lupin flowers bloom along the shoreline, and at night, countless stars fill the sky. It is part of one of the world's top dark sky reserves, where you can see the Milky Way with the naked eye. As the sun sets, golden reflections shimmer across the water, creating a truly magical experience. Rotorua. Rotorua feels like a living science lab. With bubbling mud pools, steaming geysers, and the scent of sulfur in the air, it offers a unique geothermal experience. But beyond nature, the heartbeat of Māori culture thrives here. Locals still prepare traditional hangia meals, food cooked underground over hot stones, and perform the powerful haka dance in the evening. Rotorua's thermal springs, geysers, and flora fascinate visitors from around the world, offering both cultural richness and natural wonder. Hobbiton. Hobbiton looks like a village from a fantasy novel, located near the town of Matamata. This charming site was built for the filming of The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, and is now a popular tourist destination. With lush green hills, hobbit holes, and quaint wooden bridges, every corner of Hobbiton feels magical. Guided tours bring scenes from the movies to life, making you feel as though you've stepped into Middle-earth, where everything is calm and nature seems to gently welcome you. Mount Cook Aoraki. Mount Cook, or Aoraki in Māori, is New Zealand's highest peak, a majestic, snow-covered giant that commands awe. Surrounded by glacier and alpine lakes, it exudes both serenity and raw natural power. The Hooker Valley Track is a relatively easy hike with spectacular views that stay with you long after your journey. Every moment here feels like a union with nature, offering a profound peace that touches both body and soul. Queenstown. Queenstown, on the South Island, is one of New Zealand's most famous adventure towns. It's a haven for thrill seekers, offering bungee jumping, skydiving, whitewater rafting, and more. Framed by snow-capped mountains and crystal-clear lakes, the natural beauty here is stunning. During warmer months, lakeside cafes and restaurants buzz with life, while in winter, visitors head to nearby ski resorts. Highlights include Glenorchy and the dramatic cliffs of Forellis Bluff, two places where nature reveals its most dazzling forms. Abel Tasman National Park. Abel Tasman National Park, on the northern tip of the South Island, is known for its golden beaches, clear waters, and dense forests. It's a paradise for hikers and kayakers. Small coves and beaches make it a hidden gem. The park is rich in biodiversity, with vibrant birds and marine life all around. The 22-kilometer Abel Tasman Coast Track is a popular hiking trail where travelers walk in harmony with nature. Whether you're trekking through the forest or floating along the coast in a sea kayak, the experience is unforgettable. Tongariro National Park. Tongariro National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site on the North Island, is famous for its active volcanoes, Tongariro, Ngoruho, and Ruapepu. The Tongariro Alpine Crossing is one of the top 10 hikes in the world. Along this trail, adventurers encounter steaming craters, glacial valleys, and vividly colored lakes. The park also holds deep spiritual significance for the Māori people, making it not only a natural wonder but also a sacred place where nature and spirituality blend seamlessly. Kaikoura. Kaikoura is a coastal town on the South Island known for its marine wildlife, seals, dolphins, and especially whales. Here, you can take part in a truly unique adventure, swimming alongside whales in the open ocean. Surrounded by mountains and the Pacific, the scenery is breathtaking. Whale watching tours are a major attraction, and Kaikoura is considered one of the best spots in the world to witness these majestic creatures. If you're lucky, you might even spot a rare white whale, a once-in-a-lifetime sight. Waiheke Island. Waiheke Island, just off the coast of Auckland, is famous for its tranquil beaches, vineyards, and romantic sunsets. The island produces top-quality wine thanks to its unique soil and climate. Strolling along its quaint roads, you'll find art galleries, boutiques, and cozy cafes that add charm to the island's laid-back vibe. Visitors can go boating, biking, or hiking, all while soaking in panoramic views. It's the perfect getaway for anyone seeking peace, beauty, and a deep connection with nature. Dear viewers, I am Parabrajak Salman. If you're curious to know and see about how people live around the world, their customs, cultures, religions, traditions, untold stories, spiritual mysteries, and the most stunning places to visit, then you're in the right place. You will be happy to hear that all the income of this channel is spent on the poor and helpless people, so pray for us. Subscribe to our channel, because we're bringing you cinematic documentaries that explore the unique history and heritage of every country on Earth. If you enjoy the journey, don't forget to leave a comment, we'd love to hear from you. And thank you.